you've heard from your constituents.
The water is about a foot from my back door.
The whole river's covered in trash.
Our driveway's been washed away.
There's an awful smell coming from the creek.
All are connected to stormwater runoff. All are important. All deserve your attention. So, how do we go about creating a clean water future together? First, we must recognize that, as communities grow, the need to manage stormwater increases exponentially. Done properly, a well-managed stormwater program simply helps nature's water cycle, assuring the health of our communities and our Gulf Coast lifestyle remain intact and attractive to new residents and businesses. Recently, the Mobile Bay National Estuary Program solicited extensive input to discover what was considered most important to our coastal lifestyle. Over 1,000 citizens from Mobile and Baldwin counties provided input to identify what they valued most about living on the Alabama Gulf Coast. The issue of stormwater runoff plays a major role in each value identified. In 1987, amendments to the Clean Water Act obligated the EPA and ADEM to require urban areas to regulate stormwater. Municipal Separate Storm Sewer System, MS4, refers to all stormwater conveyance structures managed by a municipality, county, or other designated non-governmental facilities. MS4 stormwater programs are developed to prevent harmful pollutants from being washed and/or dumped into our stormwater conveyance structures, and ultimately into our waters. MS4s that are designated by ADEM are required to obtain a permit and develop a stormwater management program. Your program must be detailed within a stormwater management plan. It is important to understand that this requirement is vital to the health of your community, that the public becomes stormwater smart in order to safeguard water quality and quality of life. Without this education, the value of everything in our lives is diminished, and complaints to your office rise. The requirement states that your stormwater management plan shall include the following minimum steps. A public education program highlighting stormwater. Your education program can include brochures, public workshops, and a website with easily understood information for your constituents to follow. A public participation program to ensure community input on stormwater matters. Interacting with your constituents on stormwater-related committees such as Clean Water Partnership, watershed groups, and environmental boards helps connect citizens to the effort. Illicit discharge detection and elimination. Your plan must include mapping and inspecting stormwater conveyance structures such as pipes, ditches, and detention ponds. Ordinances are needed prohibiting illicit discharges of oil, grease, paints, wash waters, and other pollutants. Construction site runoff control. Your municipality shall establish and manage a program to monitor construction sites for stormwater impacts from land disturbance. Your program must include erosion and sediment control inspections that are documented, and you must have enforcement capabilities. Post-construction runoff control. Your plan will encourage development of post-construction stormwater management to minimize pollutants in new and redeveloped areas. Private and public stormwater facilities must be inspected and maintained. Ordinances that require facility maintenance must be put in place. Participants are required to have good housekeeping in place for the control and reduction of stormwater pollutants from public facilities. This includes street sweeping, litter control, employee training, and management of all environmental permits, such as scrap tire facilities and underground storage tanks, USTs. Industrial runoff must be monitored. Your program must identify pollutant sources from industrial and high-risk areas and determine compliance with all permits. Stormwater program monitoring is required to provide data to assess how effective and adequate your program is at reducing pollutants. This includes sampling during rain events and dry weather for pollutants determined by the permit. Finally, reporting is necessary. Your program must document all steps and report to ADEM annually to verify that the program reduces stormwater pollutants and minimizes impact to our waters. A comprehensive stormwater management plan is a powerful tool to help reduce complaints, improve the health of your community, and ultimately protect and enhance the things your constituents value most. Your program may be managed through internal staff or consultants based on your municipality's size, trained staff, and budget. At any rate, it is important to realize full compliance is not optional. Many states are levying fines that reach into the millions of dollars. Stormwater runoff affects us all on personal and economic levels. It is a challenge you can meet as an elected official, through your work with constituents, and through your valuable community connections. Let's work together to create a clean water future for Mobile and Baldwin counties today and for generations to come. Please visit cleanwaterfuture.com for partnership information and opportunities.